Hi, I'm Kimberly Edwards from cookingwithkimberly.com. Good afternoon. What do you think's in here? Nothing yet. It will have something in it soon. I'm on break and it's cold here in Canada today. I don't know what's going on. A couple weeks ago it was nice and warm and now all of a sudden it's like a couple of degrees above freezing. It's sunny and beautiful out, but it's deceiving. It's actually very chilly. So it's cold in the house too. I was thinking maybe having some tea, which I always do, but I kind of got bored with that idea. So I'm thinking I'm going to make some hot chocolate. And not only am I going to make some hot chocolate, but I'm going to make it really, really cool. And I figured I'd do a video for you guys today and share it with you too. So I was pondering different ingredients to make my hot chocolate even tastier. And there's a bunch that I could possibly do, but I'm only feeling one today. A lot of people put cinnamon in. That's very Mexican-y. You can put chili in. That's kind of nice. I like that too. I was thinking of that. You can put ginger in. You can put all different kind of liqueurs in. You can put caramel in, coffee in, all kinds of stuff. But today, I wanted something a little more exotic, but something that can stand up to chocolate. Chocolate is rather flavorful and rich, and you need a spice that's going to be able to shine through, which is what I'm looking for. So today I picked cardamom. Cardamom is actually kind of like a South Asian spice. There's a couple kinds of cardamoms, but this is my favorite type to get, and it's cardamom pods. They're green and they look like pods. Can you see? Anyway, I wish you guys had smell-o-vision because they smell heavenly. I wish I could fill my pillowcase with this stuff if it was more comfortable. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna use today, and I'm gonna make cardamom hot chocolate so that I can have a little kick, right? So here we go. I'm gonna show you exactly what I've done. I've kind of sped this up a little bit so I can fit it in this video for you. Take you to my kitchen, my stove. All right, guys, what I've done, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I've done. I have 4 cups of milk that I've put in a heavy bottom sauce pot. It's about a medium size. It's just milk, and I put a tablespoon of cardamom pods. Now, cardamom pods are very fragrant. They're very flavorful, but I also want them to be very strong in this case. So I did put a whole tablespoon in. They do plump up. Right now, what I've done is I've heated this on medium-low heat to simmer the cardamom pods in the milk to infuse the flavor, so to speak, because you're not going to leave the cardamom pods in there. They're hard and crunchy, and it's not going to taste good. So that's basically what I did. I heated it up, the cardamom pods in the milk on medium-low. I let it go for about 4 or 5 minutes, let it simmer, and then I took it off the heat and let it steep for about 10 minutes. Then I put it back on the heat. I'm reheating it back up a little bit to a simmer. I have it on medium heat now, and what I've done is I just took a strainer, plain old strainer like you strain juice, like pulp out of juice, and I strained out my cardamom pods. Now I'm done. The milk is flavored like cardamom. Awesome. That's one step. So my next step is we need to sweeten this up a little bit. We need to get some chocolate in here. So a lot of recipes, you can use all different kinds of chocolate. You could use Swiss chocolate. You can use dark chocolate. You can use that bittersweet chocolate. You can use whatever you want. I like my hot chocolate sweet. I like it. I like the bitter chocolate too, but today I'm kind of going to go sweet. But I'm going to kick it up too. So I have these little tiny chocolate chips that we had in the fridge. They're really cool. They're like half the size of regular ones. And I'm using a ratio of about 4:1 milk to chocolate. So that's almost a cup that I'm putting in of chocolate chips. And I am going to whisk this vigorously on this medium heat until the chocolate dissolves and melts in here. And that's happening pretty quick. I'm going to show you. The milk has already turned brown as chocolate. What else I'm putting in? I'm going to put a tablespoon of sugar in because these are semi-sweet chocolate chips. Oops, I'm just grabbing a little bit of that. Semi-sweet chocolate chips. They have more sugar in them than, say, bitter chocolate would. So they're already halfway sweetened. And just to get it a little bit of a punch, a little bit more of a chocolate punch, I'm going to put some straight up cocoa powder in. Now, cocoa powder comes in all different brands and whatever. Today I'm using Hershey's. Who doesn't like Hershey's? Really? Come on. I'm going to use a tablespoon of that. And one other thing that's important when you're making almost anything sweet, you want to have a pinch of salt. The salt actually enhances the sweetness, if that makes any sense to you. You actually can taste the sweet better with a little bit of salt. And I'm just gonna whisk this all together. I hope it's all the right proportions. I'm just estimating what I think is gonna work. And I'm gonna show you exactly what this looks like. I'm pretty much done here with the chocolate chips. They've already melted in. That happened so fast. I'm really happy for that. I'm gonna show you here. There you go, guys. I'm getting good at this camera stuff, huh? All right, so I'm just whisking that. We're almost done here. Now what you can do with this hot chocolate is you can top it with whipped cream, flavored whipped creams. You can then sprinkle with some ground cardamom or another spice that you like that goes along the same lines. Or you can put mini marshmallows like you would when you were a kid, right? All right, so I'm coming to move you back over here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm coming right back, I promise. Quick taste test, that's what I'm gonna do. You can watch me too. There we go. Quick taste test. Just to make sure it's sweet enough and everything's good to go. That's perfect for me. I hope that's perfect for you. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. I can really taste the cardamom like a lot. It's fantastic. What a great combination. I'm so clever sometimes. All right, I'm gonna show you. Also, my cool pot. My pot has spouts on the side, which makes it really good for making soups or anything that you're going to pour, such as maybe if you make your masala chai tea. I'll leave that recipe again for you guys, which is amazing. Mom's gonna want some of this too. See how easily that pours out? Usually you're really struggling to pour out of a pot, aren't you? So try and use a pot that has spouts on it. If you have it, just try and think about it. All right, I'm gonna take a real sip of this now. Man, that's awesome. Has nice depth. It would taste like a real gourmet cup of hot chocolate, that's for sure. If you serve this at a dinner party for an after dinner drink, they're gonna be pretty impressed. It's sweet, it's spicy. Unless they're really familiar with South Asian cuisine, they may not know what the cardamom flavor is, but they're gonna like that flavor for sure. The cardamom and the chocolate go fabulous together. In fact, that would be really good for some other kind of dessert. Don't worry, I'm already on it. So I hope you guys stay warm in this springtime weather that's fooling us all into thinking it's way warmer than it really is, and you wear a jacket like this outside and it's way colder. So go make sure you check out my website. I have lots of hot drink recipes to tide you over until it actually gets warm. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. Follow me on Twitter at cookingwithkime with a capital E, or go to facebook.com and like my fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. I hope you check out the website, cookingwithkimberly.com. I'm Kimberly Edwards. Ciao. Have a great day. Enjoy your hot chocolate. Try it. You'll love it. Ciao.